with a lot more on PG.
Has Fada played Invoker with the C9 yet?
Now.
Okay.
It is his first Invoker game.
I think he might have played one, to be honest. Maybe.
Okay. Maybe online tournament.
Yeah. Well, either way, I'm curious. I want to see how it works out with them. I mean, he's got really no setup. He's got like Sprout, I guess. If he does go Exode, which I'm assuming he will.
He's played a one
concussive shot, dude.
versus VP, and they lost that game.
Okay.
That is all we know for now.
It doesn't make much of a difference. I'm just.
So, lane-wise, Nature's Prophet off lane, hooks, like, Invoker mid, first night. Here's heading to the bottom. He's got smoke picked up. And I am aiming for probably just the slow lane rushing this, because they already have Sentry Core.
Yes, yeah.
Alright, well, let's introduce our team. Guys, PED's less than time, at least now. We got PPD in the Alchemist Universe, the Void, with a 5 minutes of Radiant Woods with CLOUD9. So your Enigma and Fury are going to come in. Easy bring up the rear. On the Radiant side, CLOUD9, 1 win away from taking home 90 knowledge at chain. AY 2000 the support Warlock, Eternal Envy and Clinks. Fada going mid is one of many, I guess nowadays one of his many signature solo mids is Invoker. Both 7 the off-lane Prophet. I put Pylai Die, the big playmaker for this team, at least for now, on the Scarif Mage.
So this is Enigma offlane?
Is he gonna do the ancient farming, or
No,
he's the only one here?
The battle begins.
I haven't known. The one... Oh, nice, and he's got a DD, so maybe he can actually do a little bit here, but at the same time, it's actually pretty decent because they got the wards down, and Skywrath went boots, so they have no sentries to de-ward that, so it's just going to be Warlock zoning an Enigma, and he's going to get no extra experience, so I think this is pretty decent to start EG off.
It's also going to slow down Eternal Envy's economy quite a bit, which is very nice.
Oh, and Enigma did eat 2 treants.
What do you think is the reasoning behind why they just want to slow the...
I guess they want to try pressuring and slowing down. Yeah, they must. There must be something like that. It's interesting, I guess.
Shadow.
There.
Be our first blood.
First blood.
No, it's you.
First blood.
That'd be warrior. Yeah. Our mid lane, Fada up against Arteezy's Viper. Earlier I'm taking the winning Crows again. He was 2 tangos. Fada getting some full vision as well.
93% win rate? That's disgusting.
I'm always surprised that they don't pick it more. Like, I've seen it just ignored by them, even like into the 2nd or 3rd phase, but it shows you that they want to keep the win rate high, I guess is what K-pop's saying here. Eternal Envy is high heavily, but doesn't quite have enough damage to get the kill, so AUI will get the experience here in the bottom lane instead. Meanwhile, Bone 7 has made his move to the jungle. They'll just leave the Scarif Mage to get what little he can off the top lane. Buys the smoke and may try to go mid. That's where teams had the most success against Arteezy's Viper, just pressuring him really early on. With an Invoker here, if he gets a point close, they might be able to get a kill.
Oh wow. EG, so earlier before, they smoked top and they killed the Furion right through the ward, so he had no idea, and then now they just counter the ward. So it's like a double smack in the face too. Gotta love when that happens.
That is painful. Another move mid. Eternal Envy is between it. It's a level 2 Clinks. It's enough. They cold snaps.
they're waiting for... No, he doesn't cold snap.
You kill in 1 creep, 2 creeps maybe. They're just gonna go right. It's a little bit far back in just easy arrives. Just wait.
The courier, they saw the courier.
Okay. Back. 1 sec. Go.
That ain't happening.
But now PG spray red drops. Let's actually drop him. But now hold the play. Touch to short out the fence if he hits PPD, but it won't matter. They still get the easy kill there.
This matchup's so awful for Invoker normally. Oh, he's so dead.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
This is if Skyra. Oh, not. Oh.
Yeah, and I was about to say actually, Invoker versus Viper, like this matchup really is Viper heavy in the beginning, and then Invoker is able to take over.
Yeah, you have summons
Yeah, but giving this, I think giving this, like personally, giving this Viper a lane ward, and Invoker literally just gets crushed completely in that lane.
Just pull like up here on the hill.
Yeah, I like scrimming playing versus like Chinese teams, and we've seen people do that, and it's like it's so devastating.
She's dishing the come in and just give him a hand.
Yeah, he does.
Boy, he would have loved to grab that mid, but and head to mid. Unfortunately, he wasn't in position to do so. But like you said, it's a really big cost. Like, not only do they not get certainly forced to rotate, one forced to, but rotate.
For that, he was having. He didn't kill me when he went back to the river. He saw opportunity to kill the Viper in China. He gets hit because he saw him. Like, so funny, just.
And nobody can be top anymore. Universe is gonna hit in the. Well, if less. I want to have. He could still go on with the trees. There's a plus one, which there likely will be from here. There's just no chance. It's scary because they miss out on an entirely an experience wall. PG, they always have they always have the ancient stacks to resort to. We see PED forming those with Ashes right now. Didn't can go single. PG just getting a lot more off the map.
They're rotating Enigma to the jungle now and they're in spot and just slow. Things but so you know
Yeah, I completely agree. This is like, yeah, it's just gonna be a little bit of a passive game in my opinion right now, because I don't see Skywrath being able to get a decent gank on this mid. They do give Fada a lane ward, but he's still gonna be pressured.
he can actually kill the Arteezy on the river. They can actually
Especially with both and Prophet. Straight to the little talismans. Probably we'll get the second one, and then go for the boots. Not really getting damage for him, and not to mention, you do have stun strike full snap, both ready now.
He's saving that tango though, this whole time.
I just
Yeah, that's what's gonna make it really tough.
He's got bottle, so he can just bottle endlessly. So
Yeah.
nobody else on DG really likes the courier that much. It's a smart move by him, man. Keeping that tango in reserve.
All things fall.
Universe is probably gonna go gank pretty soon in Ice 6, getting his level 7. Maybe get his Massive Madness first, then get Fear of the Lane, or...
And then he gets
Is there any particular hero he should be going for? Or
He can
any
kill him.
kills?
Probably the Clinks.
but I think everyone gets like
Like, if you've watched Universe's Void, he just chronos the first thing he sees and kills it.
He's just a damage for it, like,
Yeah.
as soon as the Mask of Madness is out, he's all about 400 gold off.
He's one of the few players that uses his cooldown like every single time when it's up. It's damn good.
And one is a decent cooldown with 2 minutes, but still not that long in early game. Like, you'll have it up for the next fight almost certainly.
Now let's check out these Ancients, stacked Ancients with Enigma.
I'm gonna bring the Enigma as well. This is gonna be experience for them.
Compared to CLOUD9, Skyrim sitting mid lane and both worried about ganks here. They are farming with the Prophet in the jungle, it's just nothing compared to what the people will achieve here.
She's here, but it's like to see the chick. Well, the other to get some action. And
He's looking at him still by himself in a different side, and he's gonna pay for this with 4 heroes. But Unicorn turns in, Pro drops in, goes for a turn landing. He'll get at least 1 kill, 1 more right click, secures it. He had a Master Madness, I think that would have been a done, but very least will make his way out. Get the trip. Enough time to go to the base and grab it, and this will be up if you're on the top lane. Before from CLOUD9 coming towards mid, he's got wards ready.
And AUI in the bottom lane. They're both mirroring each other. Oh god, hi.
I think he gets the kill. He solo kill, no smoke, strikes the last volley of attack, but he wasn't far enough away and instantly give me the shot on it. It will kill him off in the end.
Okay, because wasn't much and just
he needs this hold. His farm is not bad, but it's just nowhere near the enemy safe lane.
I mean, you waste a smoke there and you give a kill to Ross, so that's not so good.
The thought was
at least the king.
At least the effort was made to try to survive with the smoke usage.
Suicidal.
Otherwise you flame him afterwards and be like, dude, why did you smoke?
It comes wall out his skull. Let's try. Easy to silence on this ground.
Totally different world game than last game. Cloud9 are their draft just gives them a lot more room to take farm off the map. That doesn't universe. These guys massive out of blade, like they can't even really go for him, so they'll try to push instead.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
But it's not
Dire's top tower is under attack.
They're gonna kill on that. They still keep moving forward.
They can get this into with the problem.
Here it comes.
Barely get that one on the easy. And be combined for the hyper probably going down with the corrosive skin and ultimate. When will have to slow him down, the NB will play it.
And let the tilt begin, right? You're saying?
I mean, I feel like he's not having a fun game. I mean, it's one thing to just not get the early kills.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
He doesn't like Micro Man. It was very clear that he did not enjoy playing on Hero. Okay, though, you're the void. You can never lose fit.
Yeah. You're doing pretty well.
They're still on the other side with Acid Spray hitting level 3. Viper. It wards. They can force this if they want.
Yeah, and they've got a dust too. And
But
we need to be careful.
he's getting this one out.
He's gotta be careful.
Stop it. No vision right now.
They've got the rock and they've got the upheaval. This is not a good place to fight with that. Like they're gonna get. They're gonna. Oh, they do have to. Uh oh, here it comes.
The goblet is coming out. Anyway, slow. I'm gonna point out, I've been throwing the strip in the universe. I see the turtle fight around, but Master Madness was pulling down. He had to use it to get here a bit quicker. And now it's only down to be calm. Well, it looks like they might lose the favorable trade. Heroes drop. It was a beautiful golem. Just didn't quite have the follow-up.
I was just waiting for Universe to port, and then that was the key for it. Yeah, acid spray, corrosive, and the wards.
And Universe didn't even have it in the hand. It was like held to that fight. So it could have been a lot worse. He would have been this will resuscitate the game. Some triple actually do well, maybe not quite as soon, but we'll have to touch away from that one. They TP and Arteezy to keep them alive. Our heroes are on top. There's no rock AUI. Dangerous dive.
Dire's top tower.
Well, now with the power gone, now they can really go for this. Start letting the they cancel Fierce tackle, return
Radiant's bottom tower.
Ends up dropping both sets now. Chasing, but Arteezy too tanky for this. Turns up on 7. He's been slowed down a lot for the people. Can't get ready for the finishing blow. 3 perfect for the bottom. Stupid finish him up. They keep him alive. You guys want them. He's turning out his head. Sunstrike's ready. Arteezy nearly
Radiant structures are fortified.
Where's the backup for him?
No sprout.
Uh-oh. This video
Radiant's bottom tower is
and
under
I'm stuck
attack.
on Arteezy low, but the transfers the job. He lives on 68 health, and Foda makes his move to the left. He can go cover if he needs to.
We should be there.
He's gonna close that and then
Everyone's dead.
Doesn't even need the Chrono.
Everybody's
You all
dead.
both get stunned. It's gonna be 2 heroes down. Oh, no. Into the tree, TP down. Chrono, 5 seconds. Makes it out.
Those are the biggest blocks from the Fort Spirits ever. Holy shit.
Oh man.
They looked like they had like bigger squares than they should have there actually. Bigger hitboxes.
Yeah, look at the universe here. Just like
Dire's
gave
bottom
up for
tower
a
is
second
under
and
attack.
kind of bad thing. Dino will try
weird.
to take it here on bottom. Yeah, and he just almost immediately just paid. Anything really with that. We do have an instant replay from that shiny stream. Hashtag production.
Radiant's top tower is
First
under
it's like
attack.
through 60p, so.
Oh god, I haven't looked at it yet. I've still been looking at last hits. Alright, here goes. Oh no. You know when you have 3
Radiant's
TPs at
middle
14
tower
minutes
is
in your
under
inventory,
attack.
things have been going wrong because you're mashing those TPs when you're dying.
Spend the gold while you can, because you're not farming your item unless this game turns a bit.
Just farming bigger items and skins.
It's odd because Turtle old style Clinks is just the Midas rush. A much more greedy,
Radiant's bottom
split
tower
push
is
oriented
under
build.
attack.
He
One
really
missed
tried to
kill.
get involved early with the hero. Sometimes it's great. This game it looks bad, but he gets that first kill
Radiant's
mid if they
middle
wait for
tower is
it
under
and then
attack.
win. That could have been a much different beginning for him.
Oh,
They might actually find
Radiant's
someone
bottom
here.
tower is under attack.
Our hunting jungle, the universe is not easy to play as he so Minstrom. 15-minute Minstrom Scabanda shred. It's in K network.
Just gonna kill anything.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
I don't
attack.
really see anyone surviving through this, and already to jump on Scabanda to
Oh, EY ran into it.
waiting for this with the ult. That will force him off. Like,
Radiant's bottom tower
And the
has
Sprout as well.
fallen.
That was the last fight. The target.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
down the crop down, just thought I tried to force something. They know it's not ready for this
You really
defense.
have to try and get something done.
Dire's middle
This is what you
tower
meant
is
to
under
guys,
attack.
like, once the groups start to stack up,
Radiant's
double
bottom
force here
tower,
to trans
Dire's
and
middle
triple
tower
for
has
5.
fallen.
Oh, Eternal NPP now, I just,
Oh, I'm dead. You fucking and you just
war across this, but they're gonna end up being farmed up and trying to juke around the trees. Nowhere to go. He did some decent damage on the tower, but then gives all the work away.
it's created
He lost 250 gold. He didn't buy TPs before dying.
the dude. It's so
That's the worst feeling.
not exactly Richie.
Yeah, and Arteezy's opting to just rush to that BKB. He definitely has to. I think it's probably better. Unless they like win like a massive team fight and get something out of it. Get the Ags in one buy. I think he should get the BKB.
Yeah.
Where is the
And cold snap, like at that point you're just not auto-attacking fights if you're Viper pretty much down for the count. There is still decent physical damage from CLOUD9, so even with BKB, Arteezy can't be too overzealous, but they'll have to at least have to use a Warlock ult to prevent him from TPing out. I'm very concerned about the Clinks. Like, if the Clinks and Prophet are farmed, the Invoke had a good start. You can spread this map out for EG from getting the big AoE ult, but given the state of the game,
mandate or stream? Really fun. Invoker is fine. I mean, you have force rate. And you have the constraint find space. I mean, I have to like EG can. I with yeah.
Right.
But there's still a downside of playing that way because like you can kill anyone. Not that one is just basically you're dead. But if you're playing that way, that's a problem.
And it's also just like the EG have the big AoE and from the other side here. So anytime C9, anytime Roach is up, like, it's very difficult for them to engage with it. We saw that the last fight where A got an excellent god off, really good at evil, and then they still couldn't beat the fight.
Yeah, like you mentioned before, what do they have to follow up? Not much, like they need land. Basically, the best scenario would be he owns 3 heroes and follow up with a spell or something. The meteor, the rock comes down at like the big the rock and the mystic. Otherwise,
yeah, that and definitely blast. That combo from Fada, I think, is the key. That really follow up if they want to fight.
Yeah, that spell. Otherwise, fight would be intimidating over like we saw last time. Before it comes in, it's Chronos, the rock, and everything else gets behind. Just kill targets.
But I just don't feel like that's ever an opportunity that can happen in one of these games. I mean, if once Fear gets his Blink Dagger, even if they get a good Golem off like that and he gets an upheaval, Fear can just go in and initiate on somebody else. Like, he can just Blink, Hex the Invoker and trap him. As long as you stop the combo, it's fine. And then once they get BKBs as well, just that 1 second of stopping the combo ruins it.
And this is all before the gets BKB. When you had that, like, even if they Golem him, like, he's still going to be able to continue killing someone off.
I don't think he cares if they
No,
go
he cares.
Yeah. That's the concern.
He will be even happier if they go him instead of trying to stop the black hole. When he has been standing as
Makes Shy's life a lot easier having that additional initiation on the side.
I think like C9, the best way of C9 be the way that has the highest. Just to hit a whole map and to avoid getting. But somehow someone has to die at some point to the point. But let's try to make use of the farm everyone.
Yeah, I would agree with that. And I think it's also just the style that favors teams in general is that chaotic spread the map.
And having one at top, having one at bottom, and they're ancient.
Alright, we're back in. What was happening? I completely forgot. Oh, and
Yeah,
okay,
Mac
Mac
7 is for the classic build.
Mac
For
Warlock
Malphite.
and book 1 on Fata. Nice.
Yeah. And they also do have good heroes to take towers. Like, it's not just that they're good split pushing.
What?
Can he get away with this?
I guess he kinda had to go for it. Guess.
Is it really another option at this point? Like, it's gonna be such a late Orchid if he tries to go for that.
I don't think
You don't go Orchid. No, you don't go
you
Orchid.
don't go Orchid for this, you just go for the damage item. Damage. He goes for
Yeah, my priority has BKB. Would want to go for one next. The was gonna build one eventually, so me too for that. I mean, the other thing Envy does like is Blink Dagger Thinks. But
Dire's bottom tower
Blink it, no, but I
is
think
under
Blink is
attack.
fine. I think it can be okay just because of the Void.
Structures are fortified.
They need to
my
think
art,
of
following her, yeah, just my
Radiant's top
Yeah, they
tower
have to.
is
They
under
can't fight
attack.
this. They're gonna lose 2 towers probably here. And Universe with the smoke might get
Dire's
another right
bottom
here.
tower. Radiant's top tower.
Yeah, he's dead here.
There's just no chance.
And a medallion.
Go dash.
Radiant's
He
middle
almost
tower
gets the
is
last
under
hit.
attack.
Oh, and a tower. How
Radiant
nice.
structures are fortified.
They still have ward up. They're gonna take 3 towers on the back of that. 1 kill, a push top lane.
Radiant's top tower
matter of
is under
seconds.
attack.
Yeah.
Bad. This is very bad.
Game got really fast.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Yeah. The black hole ready, next up as well, Arteezy, don't have the BKB, tries to keep the out, nothing to prevent it from staying safe with those. And thanks to the blame out damage, both set really designed to this. They will lose their name, Arteezy makes his retreat. Wall's already been used, the multiple position, the pursuit continues. Pure place away, the map is set, Arteezy. Oh, maybe here can keep him on Ivy Shackles, Eternal Envy.
Dire's bottom tower
Selfless
is
play for
under
the
attack.
attack. Total drive to strike one on the mark there. Here turns AUR 1000. I can go and alive. Can they do
Dire's
damage
bottom
there for
tower
people?
is under
Here,
Shadow Word.
down the Shadow Word. Still though. get the golem killed here.
That's right. Actually, yeah, to the dash. That happened in movies.
Yeah. Would have been really, but really nice play by Arteezy. Way up.
Sunstrike? Nope.
That would have been pretty cool. No, that surprised me if he had chosen to go there out. Like he loves to go for those plays.
Somehow, even though they lost 3 towers there, it looks like C9 actually are doing pretty okay with that. Now they booked 3 on Fada.
Book 3 on Fada, Envy is starting to kick in a little bit at least. To 1500 gold.
Got Mech Warlock, we got... I wonder if Pi meant to do this. He has 2 points in Concussive instead of 2 in this Ancient Seal.
Any reason you can think to go there? Oh.
Nope.
No.
It's something that, or it's a misclick.
Yeah, it seems on paper like Ancient Seal is under max in almost every situation.
Yeah, just because it buffs multiple things. And it looks like the Clinks is actually going for a smoke rate. More blade mill.
Hey man, you've got the extra HP from Death X. It was buffed a little longer. But yeah. But the problem is your ability to beat hippies. Like doesn't to be extremely effective. They're working on it. I think we'll more likely see that crit.
It's the deal.
Blade Mail hasn't been a crazy them though, like, especially with profits, but just in general, people it's been a Blade Mail renaissance lately.
People getting it's always
everything an OD needs. Alright, they gotta smoke C9. They're worried about a Roshan. They see PPD just chilling in the pit. It's actually respawning it. You get up a minute and a half, 2 minutes. Well, more than 1 minute, it does. This is an awkward position. PPD
oh no, Peter.
Pretty much dead.
Oh, suicide! Not happening.
No.
Glad.
For C9, there's no road already. Oh wait, gets it on 2. Slide to the rock. Back. The ball. Fear gets slowed down. Will he die to that girl?
No Sunstrike, 14 in, should be fine to hold down on Bone, and he's dead. The stun! Oh!
He's not quite dead yet. In fact, they turn dropping the ice test on his way to retreat out. And it looks
Soaring
like
back.
come back, going down. So they get 2, they only lose 1. Actually, just now the Alchemist respawning. Envy joins Frey and Arteezy. BKB not gonna help him too much against this Clinks. Will actually be a bit scared. Now he's got a ward. So Arteezy and wants to go back in.
Fear wanted to go back in too.
Universe wants to go back in as well. Jump straight on the UI to the concussive flies and will prevent the Universe from going for but I am stunned up. He will drop. The Universe in the ground. Looks to rotate. That's a big kill at him. And the current kill still comes on the yeah, one set off cool. Get it design.
Fear actually staying there when he was my bad. Fear staying there when he was that low. He ended up just Pi came back to life, runs there and he gets hexed and killed instantly without doing anything again. I'm sorry, just so unfortunate. Yeah.
Yeah, that Alk stun is really nice, especially considering that they have like 2 cooldown stuns and the Black Chrono just having a spammable one. Just it helps them take fights from Chrono and hold and use.
Acid spray is just so obnoxious with the roster words as well. On top of Midnight Pulse, like the overall the team fight for EG is just so obnoxious.
I think it's credit to CLOUD9, they're holding even in these fights. Graph is not tipping in terms of gold. Experience does, but for now, Roche, not giving their way. The issue is Golems for 40 seconds. Chrono's up and EG are looking to take that Roche out right now. It's gonna be hard for C9 to stop this. There's no D9 good for this.
Yeah, how do they do this? They just don't like.
Maybe try and Universe.
Watch that.
Round of 7 up. Ward zoning him out of the fight with the man. Humphreys doing damage. I mean, just clip more. Got them at the boundary. Bone 7. Second was 2000. Trying to get up for Russo, but he can't get up. So, and now hit off Goblin. It's an absolute disaster again. But on the other end, Bone 7 rejoined. Will finish up tonight. He's gone back to the. End up getting the kill. The universe keeps on fire. It's been pulled down. It's enough for him. And they look to make it even more. Bone to be the fifth kill in the fight. And the dot back for the biggest profit. And EG taking a rampage for universe. Oh, that's bad.
He does that rampage on that.
I thought it would get this two. These two were like, look, they're outside of the chrono. Well, they're like pink finger was held back by it.
What, now he's got 96% win ratio? What is it?
Are we calling it now, Jan?
I
Is
mean,
that where we've stayed?
I don't know. Are you seeing these plays? Sky.
Yeah, I'm not to argue with you. I kind of agree with it.
You guys a beast.
If EG win this game, we get a fresh best of 3, and are you gonna soldier on with more coffee, or are you just?
I don't know, man. I think I think I might not be able to make it. I'm gonna try.
I'll still love you, my buddy, but it looks like EG's game at this point. They're really far ahead, and it's not like the lineup pulls off real soon. There's plenty of room to grow here on Universe. They've got progression. Zai, he picked up the pavement now, can work towards the Chivas. Arteezy's got his ag to build. I mean, they've got. It's not. I don't really call out taking this little unless they can just avoid those team fights. They're gonna have to map and go push pickups, and at this point, EG, you have to expect the death ball comes down mid. Well, forget that later. They want to do it right now.
Unreal.
Wait, one thing to work on, but wait, he has to pass. The ball comes down. Okay, so.
PPD guarding injury is moving pretty deep in territory.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
The universe has just in time, just a bit short of Skyrim.
That
with
must have
universe
been
up this far, they've got to know that he's back up nearby. Now they're
Actually,
teaming.
he's actually choosing to make prodigy on this game.
Yeah. Interesting.
Is it just like the one the Void tries to chase him?
Maybe looking at the line of BG, like he can't really even get in close enough to using it. Just dies. Like
maybe if the Void Chrono needs to cut, but there's still BKB there, so it doesn't really help you. GC, just a very quiet forfeit of a tower from C9.
Yeah. But they get
Your HG's just for wards down and go high ground, right? Like, no reason to wait any longer.
yeah, and the Envy goes finishing up his Daedalus, and then also Fada gets an ulti orb. I thought he was actually gonna go for a blink dagger or something for some little bit of mobility.
I'm thinking blink is off.
Yeah, it really does help a lot. And you can just blink into position like right next to the Chrono as well to initially stop it. Definitely blast him instantly or something.
I love for the split push as well, because you just play way more aggressively and retreat at the last possible second.
Yeah, exactly. Or even bots. Like you see a lot of people do bots. I'm not the biggest fan of that though.
Gives you mobility around the map, but when it comes to the team fight,
Yep. Blink Warlock.
back for the first, which I do like this game.
No, back anyway, like no one. What's the
Yeah, doesn't like. Not like it needs to build. Not recently.
Double damage.
It's not great success this game's past.
every game?
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Which build is it?
The blade.
Yeah, I actually was just thinking about that too. I was like zoned out, thinking on my own, and I was just like, I actually don't like this build every time. It's not that good.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, at least he can split push. Like,
Radiant structures are fortified.
He really doesn't threaten building. That's 2k golden missing me blade mail. And they start to change time to die. The Viper strike will be brought low, but back and then healed up again by the whole Shadow Word. I can see the take for now, but fairly down.
Radiant's bottom
Still the
tower
tier 3 will
has
fall, and the Raxa goes you first.
Dire's middle tower
Good
has
compass, but
fallen.
he's really not an interrupter.
Radiant's bottom
4 minutes
barracks are
in
under
mid,
attack.
BG, they're after a bigger
Dire's
objective.
top
That's going to be the
tower is under
bottom.
attack.
And Ward just continues to teach Arteezy. They're talking to him, and that
Radiant's bottom barracks
one of them off of you. Just not really mattering.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Uncontested 9. Not like
Radiant's
you're
bottom
gonna fall.
barracks are under attack.
yeah, they would just lose everything that they did. They went in on that.
Dire's top
think if
tower
you're
is
EG,
under
just-
attack.
Wait for wards. Go down mid. Maybe get out top instead if you want, but
Yule's on
for the
house
next
though.
at the longest.
Okay, half farm.
This is the second year Shadow Shaman I've seen. He's been very impressive on the hero. Always finds farm. Allows the team to take early, constantly getting kills with the wards or like sometimes you choose shamans off the ward and not really take pretty much every set of wards from the first map in a big objective situation.
Yeah, and then even going back to this like Furion build though, like if you really add up all the gold that he spends on finishing the treads, the blade mail, the 2 nulls, that's a book 2. That's like 3,800 gold.
Yeah, and he tries to get a bit of stuff now with Mjolnir, but he's not killing buildings that quickly with that.
To think about it as well. Maybe, I mean, if you boost shoot.
Yeah.
Because it's farming faster, yeah.
Yeah, you're just using your like you're afraid of the void, so you tend to lane you just maybe hook and you come. Oh, I think Always gonna get
Was hunting the like, hey, you want to like backs off in time like a quarter per second. Oh, too late. I was close. That was very close.
The Yule's movement speed almost got him there in time.
That's true. Whenever you're talking about movement speed in Shadow Shaman, it's almost always a bad thing. The Yule is actually not completely pathetic.
But good. 380 is good.
Solid.
Dude, I know, man. I know. Yeah, that's funny. Good. I love it.
35. 35.
I love CM.
I miss those big crystal made so saw it. Like, the one that really stands out is the buff and stuff hole. I think it was versus the 80. That was.
I think the biggest one was Pocky.
Pocky had a really big one. I think it was
Yeah.
mid-lane, like Emperor as well.
I was, yeah.
Okay.
He wiped out.
It's been a while, man, since CM days.
But the thing that I miss with CM, the most. I miss CM teammate.
Always being able to spam your spells.
Yeah.
It feels very League of Legends-esque when you have a CM on your team. 'Cause you can always
if
take
you
your
are
heroes.
lane as like a clock or other item with CM, you're like, oh, you get more. Yeah.
It's one of those things like it's really hard to measure its impact. But it adds up in a big way over time.
Yeah,
It's hard to
it's
see
not
it.
like it's not like you can't like hit much, you've done how much damage to towers. Alright, it's something you know how much you actually like 1v1 without no matchup, more mana. Just one more spell to spam.
Yeah, maybe they're too low to go for the run, maybe your team's able to tank without. But difficult to qualify.
This is the you.
Well, we'll have hopefully some new heroes coming soon. Rico, Keith Mania is apparently fairly close.
Oh, let's hope for Oracle. It's a great hero.
That hero is very broken.
Never went.
Don't even think about it.
My personal favorite though is...
Is it the hero that can make a copy of himself?
No, that's Artour. That is the ultimate hero. It's the double Midas hero.
That's a double Midas, double Dag, and double F-Blade.
Yeah, that was really popular when that hero came out. Was get Midas and just get a Necro 3. Just get to the tower, top the two books. I forgot what it's called, but you pop like the invincibility field basically. just takes like every time it's take a tower.
Yeah, it's so dumb, the double
It's like
book.
a super shadow shaman, but it does need a bit of farm.
About Dota is that deal damage based on how much gold you have.
Yeah, I remember that.
I have no
Gambler.
that he just like if you have 2k to go and you deal like there's a chance you do 2k damage from spell or something, right?
Yep, it was ownage. That was a long time ago.
May he rest in peace. That was even before iFrog took over Dota, I believe.
No, I think
Or
it
like
was
right when he took it over, maybe?
when he took over.
As soon as he had a chance. You know, the rumor is that IceFrog hates techies. I mean, you can't remove him at this point. He's just too much of a fan favorite. Can you imagine if IceFrog got deleted from, like, if any hero ever got deleted from Dota? Not even just techies, but
I'd be pissed.
everyone's
You
like,
would-
oh, delete
No,
Doom from Dota.
you
That's a
would
stupid
delete
hero.
Doom,
Delete
yeah.
Doom
Doom,
from
I'd
hero.
be actually fine
From
with
Dota.
it. Doom and
The other
Broodmother.
big one, people
Doom?
delete.
No. Seeker's fun though. He's annoying. Fuck
He's the
Broodmother.
hero that deletes everyone else from the game. How else would that be?
Here you go.
Don't get enough pause, guys. We're back into it. If you take this game, will be the second set going to them, and that means we'll go with deciding third set. We take the series. Should CLOUD9 somehow come back into it, and it will be over. But right now, looks like EG had full control of the game. They put their mid looking for their second lane of Rex. I will try to hold the line, but it's CLOUD9 with a split push, and
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Someone clear out the creeper behind.
yeah,
Oh, he is. There it is. There's a Force Spirit and a Treant.
they're working on it. And EG
Force
will
Spirit
check
died.
back because of the
Is Envy going
Everyone
Lincolns or
this
Hex? Or what's he
Dire's
going?
top tower is under attack.
What else could it be?
That's only two. Unless it's a Bloodstone, and then I would shoot myself.
Yeah, Lincoln
Okay.
isn't gonna help you that
Oh,
much this thing.
Envy? Watch out, buddy.
Yeah.
He peels it down, and the blue finger. He's gonna jump forward on his phone. He gets his phone on. They found the rat. They found the old man. I'll kill him with ease.
Slain.
That was brutal.
I was like, where's he going? Where's he? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Splat. Universe has an Ags now, so every 60 seconds, multiple people will die.
Every 60 you can see it's around. Perfect.
Oh, nice.
That's gonna be on run too. Yeah, our bit tanky now though. If it's 700 out from the exposure, so losing too.
Think that matters.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. And you can Arteezy bending away from outside the corner. And this is, as we've been pointing
Dire's
out,
top tower
as you guys
is under
mentioned, where
attack.
Prophets doesn't split quite fast enough. He put the waves out, but he can't really threaten buildings with just the Mjolnir. Oh, run up units. GT versus deck, so it was the latest, but it's just a free kill going their way.
First can just move his way as well. He's that, so that's 1 minute.
He's gonna bring. This is right
In your
as he,
camera,
like,
LD.
boots- well, maybe. What's.
You're not streaming your camera, no,
Okay.
apparently. I just got like, spammed.
It's all capable, so.
Axe Mike just started flaming me, and I'm like, what do you want from me?
Blame Southern Man on us. Album finest. He's actually gave stats though, so we'll cut him slack.
Okay, let's go shot. Actually,
Now everybody's probably confused. You have to recite everything that happened, LD, for the past 2 minutes. Go.
Wait, no, he died and we're gonna fight. No, just kidding. Cherry will shadow shut up. That's all I have.
Alright, I'm disappointed.
This is the favorite shot of 07. Here, these are the areas that live at the stage of the game. But they don't have Tinker like they did last night. We saw Prophets playing from the tower. You can't really interact. This is gonna be 80% cheese. To get thrown up from you know, instead of time on where you highlight that. It's just close. personally won't see energy.
I could have got him to Ghost Scepter off though.
He did for the C9 fans, guys.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what's. I don't really know what they can do at this point. I mean, Clinch is okay versus Void if he's ahead, but if he's behind, he's atrocious, and if he's equal, he's quite atrocious as well. So.
Such fishing.
Not supposed.
Yeah. I do like the landing stage where didn't end up getting the kill. Just like some movements and the little pickups to
I that when I did the MP. They had sunshine, but they did. Level 2 soon.
All those little things. Slowing down the economy he's too far behind. And again, it is pretty stalling even. Only for time.
Only just means that you lose. Get something done.
They're trying to.
They're not catching up gold. They don't have the better Pokemon up necessarily.
They're trying to fatigue them for the future games.
This is all about the deciding that. This is what you're saying, basically.
This is the stamina game. This is the war of stamina right now.
The cost and avid.
It's always about the war of attrition, man.
I mean, in China, this is in Chinese WPCA where the both grand finals were best of 7, the DK, IG grand finals, I believe it was, and going to full 7 games. And DK were 12-3, they had a really long break. It was like a 12-hour series, so supposed to have Chinese football go and do this is only appropriate. They just fought Carter now. This could be a dead.
Gotta go.
7 blankets is leaving. I think he can go with that where he goes. Might get on the trip. And it seems like he basically wasn't sure if all 3 things are pushed in. Just get the underground for the dead push. They put all 3 things close. Let's go cut it off. I think try to get out the cup on the lane and do directly past the first. To be waiting on the opposite arms. Currently it's mid.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Don't have the creep so they won't universe. Keeper Bada now will jump in. He gets it to have them ready. Don't be here. And then the bump and then the and universe still go on the full tilt.
Radiant's middle tower is
He's
under
not like
attack.
it's not timing he's fine to the end. After well they farm from AG. Pretty much tell C9 they did the it's over. And then fuel bonus C9 put it in for series I celebrate Nicole. Go away to think not the game, but deciding it's gonna be a long man, boys. Well, for you it's a day one, sir. I get evening time now. Evening time.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Yeah, this isn't like the worst possible time zone for the
I'm actually asleep, dude. I'm on my keyboard, man. Face on keyboard.
Well, I don't want you to die of lack of speed.
We'll see. I'll think about it.
Anyway, but, is in case the bugs be just at or use that way and some love on Facebook. Is it Dota as well, I believe?
It might just be fogged.